it's Gail coming to you from GailSellsHouses.com with today's properties that are available in the Meadowvale area of Mississauga. First up, we have a condominium apartment at Battleford and Winston Churchill. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 washrooms, and it's listed at $224,900. Maintenance in this unit is $320.13, and because it's an apartment, there are no basements, but it does have hardwood floors. It does have a bit of a modern kitchen and the living room walks out to the balcony. So there's a shot of the living dining room area. They've done a very good job there. The kitchen looks open, clean. You can see the bedrooms. There are 3 bedrooms there. So starter apartments, $224,900, not a bad price in the Meadowvale area. Next up, we have a condominium townhome on 10th line, and now this is a 2-bedroom, 1 washroom, and this is just across from Metro, so it's in a great location, especially for a senior or a first-time home buyer. Maintenance is $191.75. There's laminate throughout on the main level. And there in the bedrooms, there's carpet. So there's a shot there of the kitchen. So a small kitchen. So, perfect for maybe one person or a couple. 2 bedrooms, 1 washroom, listed at $227,900. Next one we have is on Montevideo. This is Glen Erin and Montevideo. 3 bedrooms. This has 1.5 washrooms. It's listed at $274,900. Maintenance is $274. Now we don't have pictures. We don't have much in terms of description, but there are about 4 others in Montevideo around this price range. So the competition here is getting a little bit stiff, but if it's a great location and also great choices for someone looking in that area. We have a detached on Keynes Crescent, and this is in Millers Grove, and this is my special pick of the day. It's listed at $354,900. It's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 washrooms, but this is a bungalow. We don't see a lot of these coming up. It does have a finished basement, single car garage, but you see it does have a 125 deep, so quite a big backyard there. Laminate on the main level, so there's a shot there of the laminate. There's a kitchen, quite open, and the dining, but I remember that this is a bungalow, so what happens is that the bedrooms are on the main level, so perfect for a retiree. If you're just looking for a nice cozy home, this may be the home for you. There's a shot of the basement. They do have a fireplace down there, so enough room. But look at that backyard. There's a nice deck there, and look at that. You're just your own private retreat. So this is one that I think is gonna fly off the market. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna go over list. So that's at Keynes Crescent, $354,900. Next up is a townhome on Nighthawk Trail, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 washroom. And this has a finished basement, listed at $359,900. It is a freehold townhome. There's hardwood floors on the main level. It does have a double car garage. We did see one that came up in this area. The last one that came up was a 3-bedroom, and that sold for about $310,000. So we do have a fireplace. This is in the second. This family room is on the 2nd level. It does have a fireplace, quite a large area. You can see there the stairs that lead up to the bedroom. So in terms of it's a fairly big townhome, $359,900, maybe a little bit on the higher side, but I think they should have an offer on that pretty soon. We have a semi-detached on Spicewood Way. This is now a 3-bedroom finished basement, has 2.5 3.5 washrooms. Pardon me, 1 is in the basement. Listed at $399,900. Now this one I thought, the last one there sold over 4, so this one I thought was maybe just a little bit underpriced, but they might be able to, they'll get their price, I think, on this one. You can see it's nice and open. The floors, they do have hardwood floors on the main level. They do have a fireplace, so it does have some good bones there. $399,900, not a bad price for a semi. There's a detached on Forestdale Crescent, and if you remember, we saw one about a week or 2 weeks ago, that was listed for much higher than $529,900. It did go for over 6. This is a 4-bedroom. This is 2.5 washroom, and this has partly finished basement. They do have hardwood floors on the main level. You see that's a shot there of an office. It does have an office, so this is a large home, over 2,000 square feet. Done a good job there in terms of the kitchen. See, there's a pantry there. They do have an island in the middle. They should have given you a better shot so you can see how big that kitchen is. They've done a great job with the bathrooms. $529,900, not a bad price. $529, not a bad price. We have a detached here. This is a 4-bedroom detached, a large detached on Black Walnut Trail in the Lisgar area. It has finished basement. It has 4 bedrooms. It says 3.5 washrooms, and there's 2 bedrooms in the basement. So there is a possibility here again for an in-law suite. They do have a mixture on the main level in terms of mixture of parquet floors and laminate floors. There's a shot of the kitchen there, so quite open. Now this one is going to compete with our the 3-bedroom that was listed for $1. This is this is more reasonable price, and we should see there's a basement with pot lights in there, doing a good job there. So we should see that this one, I think, will not last at that price. Grosbeak, we have a detached. This is now a 5-bedroom. It has 2 bedrooms in the basement, and this is a large home, over 3,000 square feet. It has 3.5 washrooms, and it's $614,900. Now, I think this is well priced. If you see, the last one we saw was sold for much higher than this, and it's a similar home, just in terms of square footage. It's similar. They have done a very good job with this in terms of their the hardwood flooring. They've done some upgrades. The furnace has been changed, so it does. I think this one will go. There is also another one on the market there, but it's a 4-bedroom and it's priced a little higher. So $649, I think they're right in the zone. Last one we have is another one on Trelawney Circle. This is a 4-bedroom finished basement, and this is now a 3,000. This has a pool. This has an in-ground pool, $659,000. The last one we saw was much higher. Was a little bit bigger, but it was higher, and it sold. It sold in a couple of days. This one, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 washrooms. There's a washroom in the basement. Pardon me. There's a shot. They have the fireplace. There's hardwood floors. This also has a family room on the main level. It also has an office. So if someone, if you work from home, this might be one that you might want to consider. Look at the kitchen, nice and open. Yeah, granite countertops. Lots of upgrades in here. $659,000 with a pool. There's a shot of the pool. Pool is covered. So great value, I think, here on Trelawney. So that's what we have in our Meadowvale area. If you'd like to see the insides of any of these homes, please do give me a call. It's Gail at 416-540-8681. Please do check me out on my website, www.gailsellshouses.com. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you on Monday.